So when you come in contact with a man, it's his fault that you allowed your
Top of the morning, amazing people, positive vibes, productivity, self-accountability. So I just wanted to stitch this video. Has a lot of great substance in it. And the thing that I really listened to at the end was the way mothers manipulate their boys and set them up for failure. When you use your motherly power over your sons to basically control his every movement as a child and even as an adult, that young man grows up to be a shell of a man. And more than likely, that's not a man that women want. Women find attractive. He's weak. He's emotionally weak. He's easily manipulated, because the first person that manipulated him oftentimes was his mother. That's not me being malicious. That's just the truth. A mean-spirited woman or a very manipulative woman can set a young man up for a hard life. He will never be able to keep a stable relationship. He will always value everyone more than himself. He will always make bad decisions in that because he's emotionally broken. So I just wanted to chime in and say to all the mothers out there that if you actually love your son, if you actually love your sons and want them to have the best life, captivate that masculinity in them. Stop breaking them as boys. Stop beating them as boys emotionally. Stop destroying them as boys emotionally. Hey, the truth is the truth. We have to address these topics, man, because a lot of these insane young men that's out here with these guns and just moving recklessly, they had a reckless mother, and she told them and showed them how to emotionally manipulate, and he's just doing it in a male version. So he's still a man. It's still a man in him. So it's still an innate way that males do things, but he's not a man. He's a shell of himself, and he's overly emotional. He's overly irrational. He has no logic in him, and that comes primarily from the mother. Well, people say, well, where's the father? Well, where is the father? That is the answer. Where is the father? Because most fathers will be in their kids' lives if you didn't put so many stipulations on being a father. Every man doesn't have a whole lot of resources, but the greatest resource that he has is the time he invests in his child. That's more than money.